now this is all about how to sew the dart. So just like in the last video, I've got the two little notches at the top of the dart and then that one pin that is just poking the tiny bit at the very point of the dart. So now I'm going to fold the dart to bring those two notches together, and I'm going to take another pin and point the pin right toward those two notches. Alright, the pin is just pointing right up to the notches. And then this bottom pin, I'm just going to poke it in again. So it's just now horizontal across the fold, and it's still marking that little point. And now I want to sew a line that goes straight from this point up here, the two notches, straight down to about a thumb width from the pin. So it is on an angle, but it's a straight line. Alright, and I just want to show you how to do that. It's quite easy. I'm going to go straight there to my thumb, and then the last few stitches are right along the edge of the fabric. I am going to do a tiny back tack at the beginning and the end. A lot of people don't like the back tack at the end because there is a danger you can sew into it and make it messy. But if I'm careful and controlled, I can do my tiny back tack right there, and then I don't have to worry about the end of the dart unraveling. So I'm starting right up at that first pin, and I can take out the pin right away. Remember to always hold your threads for the first few stitches, and 1, 2, 3, and reverse. Okay, now if I grab the dart here, right above the pin, and if I hold my thumb directly in front of the needle, and I'm just going to aim for the folded edge of the fabric right above my thumb. Alright, so that's not difficult. If you can visualize a straight line, then you should be fine. So right there. Okay, so you can see I'm now right close to the folded edge of the fabric. Yeah. Now if you wanted to, if you can't visualize that line, you can draw it. But it's a straight line and it comes right to the folded edge of the fabric just above the pin. Now the last few stitches here are right on the fold, and I'm going to slide that pin out so I don't hit it, and then a little back tack right at that folded edge, just tiny and right on my line. I haven't gone any further into the skirt. Alright, I'm going to take that out and snip, and I'll show you up close here. Okay, so you can see it's a straight line from there to the edge, and then the last few stitches, and that's the important part, the last few stitches are right along that fold. And then you'll know that it's good if it's a nice smooth line this way. Right, this should be the shape of a hip. This edge in here should be the shape of a hip. Nobody's hip goes wing out like that, right? And then on the other side, it just blends all smoothly. It does not have any little bubble or bump right there at the point of the dart. It's just smooth. Okay, then we're going to take that to the iron, and we're going to press it toward the center back of the skirt, or the center front if this is your front piece. Or if you're doing pants, the center darts always get pressed toward the center. If it's a horizontal dart on a shirt or blouse, it gets pressed down. So darts are always toward the center or down. Okay.